Alright, what's up? How you doing, Ohio? Back on NASCAR, I almost said NASCAR 25, NASCAR 2011, starting soon text on screen still, yeah, because I hadn't started yet, but now we're starting. Montoya has a pretty big points lead, 98 points, but I keep forgetting that this is the, points format where you get like 180 points for a win, not 43 or whatever, and as you can see, as we scroll all the way down here, you'll see some pretty big names down here, like Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's me. Kyle Busch down there. Dale Jr. down in 39th. But yeah, we finally got our first win at Talladega. As you can see, their best finish first. So I guess what you can do is you can like redo races if you wanted to, and like, because it says best finish, and it like lets me go into it again, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna go back to hard for, because we're on very hard for the super speedway. 60 laps, we're gonna skip qualifying. We're gonna see, it's probably not a good idea for me to start these streams on short tracks with no practice or anything. It should be the 12 car chase, is it? I thought it was 10 cars. Or are you saying that you wish it was the 12 car chase? Because yeah, I don't think our win is gonna get us in the a wild card or whatever.
Hi everybody, I'm Mark Arrow with Doug Rice at Richmond.
At 3/4 of a mile, it's technically a short track, Mark, but it is never short on action because it always produces a ton of side-by-side racing.
Seats completely ring this racetrack and all the fans are on their feet as we get set for 400 laps here at Richmond.
Oh, this looks weird again. It's kind of like what Phoenix looked like. It was looking very warm. But yeah, this is probably going to be a quickie stream. I'm probably just going to do 3 races unless I DNF one again, which is probably not unlikely. Since I did 5 races yesterday, I was originally only going to do 4, but I DNF'd at Texas. So are we going to have to pit? It doesn't not tell me how much fuel we have. I imagine the tires are not going to last though. Oh, alright, we're checking up big time.
Cover your outside. Keep coming on the outside. Right side clear.
I look on Reddit and the thread said 12 cars. Well, it would be whatever it was in 2010, because that's what season this is. Oh, I'm getting, oh, that, very nice, there's the yellow. Oh, up in the air there for a moment. Yeah, I got tight and I got stuck to David Reagan. It's very easy to get stuck to cars in this game, that's what I learned very easily, and then got some air there. Alright, so no, we can't pit, because I once again forgot, but I don't think we're gonna pit anyways. It doesn't look like anyone else did either.
Clear. That's it, man. Set him up.
The draft effect is kind of funny in this game, the way it does that like smoke coming out of their sides, or whatever that's supposed to be. I guess it's supposed to represent air, like airflow.
Okay, let's go. Show him who's the man. It's looking really good, buddy.
There's a Dale Jr., one of the worst in the points. Not having a good day here either. I think it might have been around this year when he and Kyle Busch had that moment at Richmond on the final lap. Oh, he turned him. Is that what that was?
Come on, stay in the wake, buddy.
No, that was Talladega. Alright, 49 laps if you don't know, it's 50 laps. But we're probably not going to make it on tires. We're flying through this field.
Good control.
As I get stuck to Kevin Harvick, you hit the back of them, you get stuck to them.
He's right on you. One inside.
I think they did that for like to make it easier to like tandem draft, where they can kind of get stuck to their back bumpers. But it's kind of annoying at any other track other than the super speedways when you get stuck to them. Alright, up to P17. Only 9 laps in.
Inside, one inside.
If you cause a few more cautions, you'll be fine on fuel. Alright, sounds good. Don't think the tires will make it anyways.
Man, that was fast. You just hit a new personal best right there. Great job. One outside.
There's one of the 12 Aaron's cars in this game. There's Allmendinger, who I think was like in the top 5 in points or something. He was up there in the points.
Way to go, buddy. You're on the fastest time right now.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So there might be some tracks where I put it back to champion when we come again. Like Phoenix, I think is going to go to champion
Go outside.
in the chase because that seemed to be very easy. And we'll see about Richmond because I'm kind of just flying through everybody here. Like the mile and a half, I was struggling big time on champion difficulty in the first episode of this.
Keep rolling.
Ryan Newman second in points. I see Montoya, the points leader, up there, having another solid day. It was easy until you got 2 black flags, yeah. It's hard to
You're still the fastest car out there. Come on, man. Take
not
it
get wrecked into the pits in this game. Either get loose off the corner and spin into the pit entry, or I wreck into somebody and spin into where it says pit exit, or where the pit exit is, and then it teleports me to the back of the pits.
You got this. Nice work, man.
Okay, well here we come, absolutely flying. From last to first, oh, I'm gonna get tight right there as you say it. And almost 15 laps, should be there probably next lap. Jeff Gordon was pretty far down in the points, if I remember correctly.
Watch your mirror. He's coming up fast. Car outside. You got one
Oh,
outside.
getting loose at the curb and here at the apron. I do like the handling of this game in some ways. It's really, you can kind of slide and save it. Because in NASCAR 25, sometimes it feels like once you slide, you can't save it. But I remember yesterday at Texas, the reason why I got that black flag was because I was loose like the entire front straightaway,
Smooth. You're way out front. Use
which
it
is
to
a little
the
bit goofy. Yeah, this is the Kyle Busch that I remember. The first episode does not represent who Kyle Busch was.
Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging.
I do think that we're gonna have to change that right front tire because it is already getting pretty red, and we're only a third of the way through this race. And plus, we had a caution that took out a few laps. I could like pit early, trying to make it a little bit more interesting.
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
But knowing me in this game, probably something stupid will happen and take away my dominant lead. Finish 43rd again. I'm not pitting with less than a lap of fuel again in this game anymore. Because what happened was I sped on the pit road with literally 0 fuel, and it just made me serve a drive-through. It didn't allow me to pit and take fuel, and that's how I ran out of gas.
Great lap, buddy. That was in the books.
No fuel on the screen white checkered. Oh yeah, it looks like we have more than enough fuel now. I guess we even saving.
Doing great. Nice and steady. Second place is way back.
Yeah, he is. Is it 13? Jennifer, yeah, it is. Jennifer Jo Cobb is my rival. I guess she's close to me in the points, which is not surprising.
Looks like you're having some fun out there.
At least that's what I read. It said that the rival is whoever's closest to you in the points or something like that. One of your points rivals. Five laps of fuel to be safe here, probably. I don't know if like fuel weight is a thing in this game. Probably not, but I'm gonna be taking tires anyways. In F1, the F1 game's fuel weight is a big thing, and that's one thing I like about that game a lot. You can definitely feel the car's a lot lighter when you have low fuel versus the full tank of 70 laps of fuel.
Work, buddy. You're making my life easy up here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Spotter. You can get the day off, or get a few minutes off at least until it gets back to this field. I might dive on the pit road once I get back to the field just to make it a little more fun. Although I do want to lead the most laps. That would be a big 5 bonus points that I need.
Out here today.
I don't know how many laps that would have to be. Well, at least 30, obviously. Took the lead on what, lap 16?
Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging. Gotta stay in the way.
Big tight.
Remember what we said, no rookie mistakes out there today. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing it.
The best call, in my unprofessional opinion, is to take right sides and 5 laps of fuel. You know, even if it's an unprofessional opinion, it's still probably more professional than any of my NASCAR 25 team members have ever been.
Keep digging, buddy. It's not over yet. That's some great drafting right there, man. Still outside. Okay, there he is. You got him. One outside.
I think Trevor Bayne was in the top 10, which is kind of funny because that's a duplicate car number.
We can do this all day.
be kind of funny if the fake 16 makes the chase, not the real 16. Okay, everyone says single file. This is very boring.
Up high.
A very boring race for the fans.
Good traffic, buddy, right there. Nice and smooth.
Alright, whenever my crew chief starts crying about tires, I'll dive in.
Awesome work, buddy. You're making my life easy up here. Got one working the top. It's coming high. One up top. He's coming on the high side. Looks like you're having some fun out there. You're doing it right there, man. Nice and smooth. Outside.
I mean, I got such a big lead, I might as well take 4 tires just in case there's a caution, and I'll have the tire grip.
Car closing on the inside. No one's touching you out here today.
Because there's a yellow, and I have more left sides, everyone else has 4 fresh tires. That probably, I mean, I probably would still pull away from them, but...
Awesome drafted, buddy. Great control. Nice and smooth. You're way up front. Use that clean air.
Although, what if, the thing that I'm worried about is what if this game is silly and they don't pit? And I'm the only one who has to pit. I mean, they're not, as far as I'm complaining about the tires yet.
High side.
I don't know how red they can get until
Your inside.
they actually explode.
Nice and steady.
I don't really want to find out, but
Way back. That's it. Close that gap. Stay on him. Stay on him. Got one working the bottom.
I'm sure somehow, some way, this game will take my win away.
Car approaching low. Keep digging, buddy. It's not over yet.
I have 15,000 points. I don't know if that's a lot, but it seems like a lot. I'm getting 250 every time I lead a lap.
He's coming on the inside. We can do this all day. Those tires ain't looking good, man. Better get in here and pit soon.
He's telling me to pit now. Dive in by lap 40. Maybe when he says that, it's only like...
Those worn tires aren't looking any better. Might want to consider getting a fresh set.
Because I remember, I think it was Phoenix, where he was complaining about the tires, so I pitted, but then none of the AI pitted for like 10 laps later. So that's what I'm worried about. But also, if I did, even if I did blow a tire, would it like insta DNF me? Because it, like when you run out of fuel, you can't coast it. It's a pit road. It just ends the race.
You're running fast for now. Let's whip past them we can, buddy. If you want to stay in this race, we need to get some new tires. Doing great. Nice and steady. Second place is way back. Still outside.
I don't know, if they start pitting and I'll come in, I'm just afraid that they're not going to pit. So I'm going to keep staying out. Because if I pit, I'm going to come out last, even though I'm a lap ahead of half the field.
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it. Watch your inside. 10 to go. Hold right there, buddy, if you want to draft. Those tires ain't gonna last. Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging. Time to go.
Nice mind.
Coming low.
The spotter's telling me the tire's not gonna last. Do I believe him?
Tires are warm, man. Let's get in here and get some new ones. Looks like you're having some fun out there. Watch your rear. Hey, Sergeant.
I am really kind of tempted to find out how much I can push the tires. Nobody has pitted yet thus far.
7 to go.
I'm like trying to not hit the brakes too hard.
I told you those tires wouldn't last. Awesome work, buddy. You're making my life easy up here. Got one down low. Watch your inside.
I'm also kind of getting on the gas a little bit smoother to not destroy the right front tire.
Car approaching low. Check your inside. He's coming on the inside.
And now I'm getting past. I'm starting to struggle.
Those tires ain't gonna get you much farther. Let's get in here and get some new ones. No one's touching you out here today.
Yeah, alright, Spotter, if you're right, if I blow a tire and lose this race, then
Check your inside. Car closing on the
I will never
inside.
doubt you again.
Got a car low. Car approaching your rear. He's right on you.
Oh, you about
Cruise on
got
low,
clipped
fresh
there.
tires.
Pit under crossing, the crossing is out. Yeah, I would have forgotten. Thanks.
Not over yet. Inside, one inside.
I need like a big, like, sticky note on my monitor that reminds me that.
Watch your rear. He's coming on the inside. Watch your inside.
The thing is, it doesn't seem like AI do it either, because at Talladega they only fit under green. They didn't fit under caution. As I about get destroyed right there.
We don't want to run out of fuel, buddy. Take a look at your gauge. 10-4.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run out of fuel unless there's a green light checker.
Got one down low. Watch your mirror. He's coming up fast. Car closing on the inside. Keep an eye on that
Yeah, no
fuel,
one's
buddy.
pitting. If I had pitted, I would have finished last.
When you have to. Your tires are warm, man. Let's get in here and get some new ones. Nice and smooth. You're way out in front. Use that clean air.
We gotta take this tire to the end. It's probably a good thing there's this yellow. It took out a few laps of this race.
We'll have to stretch it out a little bit, or maybe pit. That's your call.
Now the car's not turning. It's okay.
Nice and easy. You're running on fumes. Come in. Let's fill her up.
I like how they're still screaming at me to pit.
I told you those tires wouldn't last.
Alright, well, the tires made it. The spotter was wrong. He told me the tires won't last multiple times, including right as I was going off turn 4 to the checkered flag. But they did last. From last to first, almost lapped the field. We struggled big time there. I don't know if my tire wear, like, carries over to the burnouts. Because what I would do in NASCAR 2003, where the game never cutscenes, you always drive the car from the start to finish, and then you can burn out and do whatever you want. I always like to run a little bit long to see how much longer I could have gone on tires before they blew. Alright, back-to-back wins for Kyle Busch. Much needed after a bunch of last place finishes earlier in the season. That fire suit looks a bit tight on him, I'm just saying. Oh, we're celebrating on the front straightaway. Do they not have a victory lane here? We've got a... Oh, we got a guy with a Hendrick shirt on. What is he doing here? We have a Joey Logano fan, there's a Ryan Newman fan, a Jeff Burton fan, a Dale Jr. fan. What is going on? Why are these people celebrating with us? No, get them out of here. How did these fans even get allowed to get on the track here? Kevin Hart. I'm pretty sure that is like literally Ryan Newman. The guy wearing the Ryan Newman shirt looks like Ryan Newman. No, we're just popping more bottles, man. We're never gonna run out of bottles, I guess. Alright, so we get the maximum points. Ooh, Trevor Bain finished 41st. That's not good for his he's satisfied pedigree. Nice, and get some free dog food. Why no bow? Yeah, good question. Unlock the Legends Challenge. I like how the name of the things that we unlocked changes every time. First it was a gauntlet, and then it was a... I don't remember what it was after that. Alright, up to 24th. Plus 10 spots. Absolutely beautiful. I do like how it shows me the points after the race. Like NASCAR 25 doesn't do that. And so I always forget to check the points. But Montoya's the points here now with a 110 point lead. It was like 90 something before. And Jeff Gordon up to 7th. He gained plus 7 points, so good for him there. And yeah, Scott's speed in 12th is pretty crazy. It said we were 24th. When a spotter talks about food, that's how you know you suck. Yeah, that's what it seems like. He talks about food when I'm in last. That's what I realized. I haven't heard him talk about food at all yesterday, now I think about it. So is this the Southern 500? Or is there another Darlington race? Because I don't remember. No, I don't see any other Darlington races. Is it, Auto Club is in the Chase? Okay, I don't remember that. That's cool, I guess. Also, what is with this, it says URGE. I don't know what's going on there. Darlington is not going to be fun. I have a feeling this is going to be a struggle race. 55 laps, too.
Hi, everybody. This is Mark Garrow with Doug Rice at the Darlington Raceway. The track, they say, is tough to
Alright,
tame.
track looks pretty
Also
good.
known as the Lady in Black. But Mark, there's absolutely nothing feminine about this old racetrack built back in 1950.
No doubt.
What? What? Is it absolutely nothing feminine about this racetrack? What is that supposed to mean?
The green flag about to wave, and NASCAR's oldest super
It sounds a bit
speedway.
sexist, but okay. The sky is very blue. Need to run a meme season at some point. I feel like this is a little bit of a meme season, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone got a single file already, I don't know how that happened. Alright, well let's see how this goes. 55 laps, we're definitely going to have to pit in this one. This is a 500-mile race, I think. think that's how we're all freaked out.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, it's a lot easier when they're single pile,
Nice lap.
which luckily they all went single pile like right off the start for some reason.
One up top.
They're too wide a little bit further up.
He'll work with you. He'll work with you if you want. Where did drafting down there?
Alright, car handle's pretty good. We'll see how it does in 20 laps from now, though.
He'll go with us if you want to make a move. Car approaching low.
Brakes a little bit late there. It's okay. I passed like 5 cars with that move. Excuse me, I think that's Sam Morris.
Stay right there. Let's build this momentum. Then we're gonna whip right past him. All right,
Oh, they braked really early there, and I just shoved this 12 car through like 5 people,
nice drafting.
and then I booed him out of the way. Kevin Conway demo derby season.
There you go. You see him. That's our next victim. Outside.
Yeah, maybe. 3 wide at Darlington doesn't really work a lot of time. We're already in the top 10. Oh, excuse
Keep
me.
it steady, buddy.
Yeah, there's that Darlington stripe. Gonna get probably a lot more of them. I like how every race it seems like a few cars pull away and then everyone else is just stays stuck together the whole race. That was my best lap by over a second, and I had the fastest lap of the race before then too. It feels like I have to brake more in the turn 1 and 2 than 3 and 4, which is weird because 1 and 2 is a bigger turn. Alright, everyone is in a single file train.
Nice and smooth. Stay focused.
We're gonna get all the way to the front, just down this straightaway. Look at that straightaway speed. And there's the lead. It took us 15 laps at Richmond and only 8 laps here. But we're definitely gonna have to fit here, without a doubt. Oh, and this track is really hard to pit on NASCAR 25. It's probably not gonna be much easier in this game.
Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging. Come on, no pressure now. Settle in, buddy.
Yeah, you definitely have to brake more in 1 and 2 than 3 and 4, which I don't understand. But yeah, there are definitely tracks where you know, the AI difficulty is not very consistent, I'll just say that. And it's kind of cool how my back bumper, like the silver
Looks like you're gonna be one
on the
more
back,
arrival today.
like turns red every time I go by one of the red stripes. Like, it's kind of a cool little this game had pretty good graphics, like pretty decent graphics. I mean, the car, like, shine looks a little bit silly. Like the gloss on some of the cars.
Whatever
when you go by them.
Keep doing it.
People hate it on this game. I mean, I think it's a pretty good game. There are some tracks where the car handles terribly, but at most tracks I've had a good time.
We could do this all day.
Now, Darlington is a track that I'd like to go to IRL. Like, that's one of my big bucket list tracks. I've had family that went here, and they said they sat on the front row, and they had tire rubber flying in their face the whole race. So it sounds like a good experience. That was probably like around this time, in 2010, when they went.
You got this, buddy. Your rival's all the way in the back. Doing great. Nice
Okay,
and
so
steady.
Jennifer Jokov is still my rival, which is a little bit weird because I don't think she's up in 24th in the points with me. I did read somewhere where it said that your rival should be your points rival, like someone that's close to you in the point standings, but I can't imagine Jennifer Jokov is close to me in the point standings.
Nice and smooth. You're way out in front. Use that clean air.
Maybe 3 races ago she was.
Come on, man. Stay off the wall. 10-4.
I wonder if in the chase, if like the drivers that are in the chase on the scrolling leaderboard will have like a yellow highlight or something. That'd be very cool.
You're doing great. Nice and steady.
One thing I liked about the U-Technic games, they had good attention to detail in them. Like things that people typically wouldn't ask for, but they include them anyways. And then none of the NASCAR Heat games or NASCAR 25 brought those little details back. They just did the bare minimum that people expect, and not even less than that. They didn't have burnouts in NASCAR 25. Didn't have clouds, which it has been confirmed NASCAR 26 will have both burnouts and clouds.
Buddy, you're making my life easy up here.
But am I going to spend $80 for some clouds and burnouts? I don't know. As I was thinking about a little bit, I might do like for NASCAR 26, I might do like for the career mode, I might like record and upload
No one's touching me out here.
instead of stream, at least until we get to the Cup Series, so that I can
Come on, keep the momentum. Find the space.
do it more on my own time, which in that case I would be able to get through it a little bit quicker. Because there are days and there are times where I can record, but I don't really feel like streaming. Because it would be like at a weird time of day, and I don't want to stream
Keep digging, buddy. It's not over yet.
when I know there's going to be hardly anyone watching.
Come on, control. You know what you're doing.
28 laps led is the target for most laps led. Atlanta is your bucket track. I would have liked to go to Atlanta before they turned into a super speedway. Which, I mean, it's grown on me a little bit, the new Atlanta.
Nice lap. Good job. Really good. We can do this
But, like, I
all day.
live just an hour from Daytona, so I can see super speedway racing there. I don't need to go to Atlanta to see it. But yeah, my bucket list tracks are Darlington, Bristol, and that's about it. Everywhere else that's on my bucket list I've already been to. I've been to Daytona, I've been to Homestead, I've been to Talladega, I've been to Gateway, I've been to Kentucky. Is that it? I thought there was another one, but I can't think of it. Oh yeah, Indianapolis. I was there last year, duh.
Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging. Still up high.
So yeah, I mean, we don't go to Darlington again in the schedule, but I will note, in case I ever play this game again, that I will put Darlington on champion. I noted it for Richmond as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Trevor Bain. Oh, there's going to be a yellow. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. And there's a yellow. Okay, pit. I didn't forget. Yeah, sorry about that, Trevor. That's an interesting paint scheme. Team Wendy. What is that? I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's put 4 tires on. Oh, you've been to Kentucky, but not the race. If wildcards exist, you might be one of the wildcards. I think you have to be in the top. Oh, are we gonna have enough fuel to make it to the end? I didn't think about that. I think you gotta be in the top 20 in order to be a wildcard. Which I was 24th, but I mean, there's still, like, 16 races to go still. Spend my life savings, a $35 Chili's gift card and a bottle of Mountain Dew for barrel physics. Oh, what, you mean for NASCAR 26, if they put that in the next game? Yeah, that's another attention to detail that the U-Technics games had, that none of the NASCAR Heat games, I don't think, and none of the NASCAR 25 didn't have. Oh, and it restarts me all the way back here. I'm guessing nobody pitted, and that's probably what happened. Because that's what happened at Talladega too. Nobody pitted. Under caution.
Doing great, man.
Oh well, made it through the field once, I'll make it through the field again. And they'll probably pit. And I'll win this race by 2 laps.
One outside. All right, you got him. You got him. You're faster than he is. Let's get around him.
And so I imagine they're probably on worn tires too. Alright, don't want to go down there or else the car slides.
That's good. Tuck in right there.
In NASCAR 25 you can kind of go down there and make passes, but the game doesn't like it when you go down there in this one.
Nice and smooth. All right. Man, you're making it look easy from up here.
Yeah, in other NASCAR games you can kind of send it pretty hard into turns 1 and 2, but in this game you have to brake pretty hard. I think I'm just used to NASCAR 25 where the car brakes so hard. Oh, there's another yellow. And the car comes to a complete stop. That wouldn't be comfortable. Alright, well, let's see if they pit this time. Probably not. Yeah, everyone drives into him. If this was NASCAR 25, they all would just come to a complete stop, every single car. Oh, okay, I guess I got the lead now. Yes, I do. Okay, so now they've all pitted. So I'm not going to win this race by 2 laps anymore.
Left side's all clear, bud.
In the Technics game to catch fence moves. Oh yeah, I think the safer barriers do too. And I always talk about the scoring pylon at the racetracks. They work in all the U-Technics games. They work in the EA games,
You're making my life easy up here.
which is like, you know, obviously doesn't affect gameplay. It's just a visual thing. but none of the Heat games had it. None of the NASCAR 25 didn't have it. NASCAR 21 Ignition, I don't know, but I doubt they had it. It's like the little details that you don't really need but are really cool to see. They just become less and less with each game.
Paying off. Awesome lap. Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging.
And like in this game, you can even choose exactly how much fuel you get, which is kind of cool. Is it a little bit unnecessary? Maybe, but yeah, it's a little bit weird because in NASCAR 15 you can only pick splash or full. Those are your only two fuel options.
Smooth. You're way out front. Use that
Whereas
clean
in
air.
this game you can add any amount of fuel you want. Yeah, the AI are very slow at this track in this game. Which in NASCAR 25, this is one of the more OP AI tracks. You have to have the difficulty all the way down to like 95 in order to compete with them. But this game, they're so slow.
We can do this all day.
I got a pit by lap 51.
Lucky out here today. Don't scratch it there, buddy.
No, we
Easy
got
now.
just 22 laps to go. We have 22 laps of fuel. I think we'll be okay unless I burn more fuel than what it predicts.
Doing great. Nice and steady. Second place is way back.
Yeah, you can see how much I've hit the wall there in turn 1. All the black marks on the wall. It's weird because usually you have to brake harder in 3 and 4, and you can kind of send it in 1 and 2, but it feels like the opposite in this game. I can kind of send it pretty faster in 3 and 4, and I have to brake hard going into 1 and 2. Maybe there's more banking, I don't know.
Keep digging, buddy. It's not over yet.
Or maybe there's just more grip over there. I kind of miss when it was Sprint and Nextel. I kind of like the yellow. Kind of like how all the towers on the back straightaway is yellow, the yellow walls there. I thought yellow was a good color for NASCAR, and then with Monster Energy, which is only like 2 years, it was green, which I didn't really like that much. And now it's just white and black, which is kind of boring. With no, but I mean, I would rather it be no sponsor than some goofy, like, NASCAR built submarines Cup Series or something like that. I would absolutely hate that.
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
And one thing that's kind of funny, back when it was Winston, in 2003, NASCAR 2003, they couldn't call it the Winston Cup Series because of, you know, cigarettes, but they still had Winston on the walls at some of the tracks.
Keep digging, buddy.
So I don't know how they let that slide.
Whatever you're you're doing. You just keep doing it. One outside.
Alright, let's see who I destroy this time. I'm going into turn 1.
Nice drafting right there, buddy. Stay tucked in. Looking good right here. Let's slingshot around him right now. Car outside. Looks like you're having some fun out there.
Do I try to go around the outside? That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Alright, we won't try that again.
Cover your outside.
This might as well be the Napa Cup Series. That's how many Napa cars there are.
We can do this all day.
This game would be pretty fun to do 100% distance, I think, but definitely not a whole season, because there are tracks like Bristol where I would lose my mind if I had to do
Yeah, that's what'll work.
100% distance.
Stay right there in the draft. Just tuck in right there. Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging.
So I don't know why, but I'm pretty. Was Robbie Gordon not full time in the Cup Series in 2010? Because why is he the one who has the 7A, but Danica, who I know is not full time in the Cup Series, is just the regular 7? Did they they knew that Danica was gonna be more popular, so they didn't want to give her a number?
Still up high. Doing great. Nice and steady. Second place is way back.
Yeah, second place not far in front of me. We're about to lap everybody. Getting all my experience points and XP, whatever that unlocks is what we'll get all the paint schemes. Oh yeah, I did get an update for this game. I found one. Don't ask me where I found it, but I found it.
Awesome work, buddy. You're making my life easy up here.
And it supposedly added 2011 cars, but I don't know. I never really checked. I mean, I can try to check after this race.
Nice and smooth. You're way out front. Use that clean air. Stay right there. Let's build this momentum. Then we're going to whip right past them.
Alright, 10 to go. Coming here. We have 11 laps of fuel still.
10 to go.
Dale Jr. having a solid day. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey.
We can do this all day.
Who was that in second? Oh, it's Jeff Gordon. Okay, I thought it was somebody else. Alright, and we have lapped the entire field. That should be worth like an extra 100 bonus points.
9 to go.
If I ever play this game, we'll definitely do this track on champion difficulty. It was just that when I did champion difficulty before, I was getting annihilated on the mile and a halfs. when I do a NASCAR inside line career mode, which I probably will sometime, probably not until I finish NASCAR 15, but I will run through all the tracks and like figure out which ones are easy, which ones are hard, and so that I will already know what to set the difficulty to every track.
7 to go. Awesome work, buddy. You're making my life easy up here. To go. No one's touched me out here today.
It's probably because of the damage that I had on before. If you barely touched the wall, it like destroyed your car and made it to where it wouldn't turn anymore. So that's probably part of the reason why I got annihilated early on in the season.
To go. Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging.
We're coming looking for our third consecutive win after finishing last, or about last, like 8 consecutive races. So we're kind of having a Kyle Busch 2015 type season where he was injured the first several races and then came back and won a bunch.
Looks like you're having some fun out there. Watch your hot rod. Gotta get away from the wall, buddy. Ready to go. Nice and smooth. You're way out front. Use that clean air. Watch the wall, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know why there's no damage in this game. I have it set to cosmetic, and even when I had it on full, the car's never got any damage. Oh, I got loose there. I'm still getting loose from me checking around my car. But the one thing that I remembered about this game was how crazy the damage model was, but I don't know why I'm not seeing that when I'm playing it now. Maybe it's a emulator thing, I don't know. But I kind of remember at like Daytona, if you bump draft someone, it would like rip their back bumper off and your front bumper off.
Keep digging, buddy. It's not over yet.
Yeah, it's about to be.
This is it. Let's go.
Final lap, are we going to be the only car on the little ticker up there? Because we're the only one on the lead lap.
I can't say this enough. Save.
Yeah, we're the only one on the ticker. That's pretty funny.
We can do this all day. Watch your fuel. Be ready.
Kyle Busch coming to the line, third consecutive win, lapped the whole field, and honestly, weren't too far from lapping them again. Are you able to change the scheme? I don't know. Oh, I forgot I could burn out. Did it get darker? I feel like it got, then the track got darker, or the sky got darker. And I do kind of like the points, like the EA games had the points, where you can like unlock stuff. They'll never do that again in any NASCAR game because they'll make it to where you have to pay real money to unlock extra stuff, which is sad, but it's what it is. Yeah, there's Rowdy again. Not gonna do a bow. We're just gonna keep standing on our cars. Gotta make sure we jump on the roof. Yeah, there we go. There was I think the first, might not have been the first, but one of the first races that Ricky Stenhouse Jr. won at. He like jumped really hard on the roof of the car, and there's conspiracy that he did that to damage the roof so that it wouldn't get scrutinized in post-race inspection or something. I don't know. I just remember there was something controversial about Stenhouse stomping on the roof of his car and denting it in. Kyle Petty believes all drivers, regardless of series, should be in the Hall of Fame. What about those in the Mexico series? If you haven't heard the Mexico series, that's my point. Yeah, hard was too easy for this track. But yeah, that's what the Truck Series boost does, is they think everybody is an immense talent, even if they've wrecked the field 20,000 times. Alright, see where we are in the points. We're 16th, so if there are wild cards, then we would get in, but I think we'll get in the top 10 eventually. Is Montoya still the points leader? Yes, he is, only by 72 now, though. Jimmy Johnson closed in quite a bit. And Jeff Gordon now in 5th. I remember he was like in 30th like not too long ago. And so he's got a lot of momentum going there. And Trevor Bayne has fallen down to 21st now. Rip him. Dale Jr. had a good day, +3. Still nowhere near the top 10 though. But yeah, I don't know if I can change the scheme. Okay, the questions go by too fast. I can't. By the time I've finished reading it, the answers already come up for the little trivias. Alright, let's see. It's probably gonna look okay. No, it looks okay now. Sometimes when I boot up the emulator, the screen looks like the colors are like inverted, but which I don't know what causes it. Oh yeah, sponsors. No, this isn't it. Career car, maybe. View car, paint schemes, design car. Wait, what? What is that? That is false. NASCAR Hall of Fame Charlotte Trivia. Thank you. Oh, there's pedigree. Okay. Interstate batteries. So if I select this, oh, is that going to be my what is design car? Create new paint scheme. I know there's no paint boost in this game, right? There is a paint boost. What? I didn't know that this game had paint boost. I assume I can't use it though for career mode. Paint. Now I can just set the color of the car. Okay. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. This color wheel thing. I mean, when I turn the color wheel, it changes the color. But turning this little switch area. What am I doing now? Oh, the rims. Wheel bolts. Rear wing. The rear fin. I never heard it be called that. We'll make the rear fin yellow. Splitter. Okay, I'm not actually gonna like. What is icon? Okay, so I can pick a number. So you can do all this, but you can't run as your own driver in career mode. Font, okay. It's the same fonts as NASCAR 15, I think. I can't even place the car number, can I? It's letting me pick a car number, but I think these are all the same from... Oh, this is new. This is not in NASCAR 15. Boom. Yeah, let's put that on the car. Boom. Right there. I don't know how to put a number on it, though. Is there a way to resize it? I don't know. Oh, scale. There we go. Alright, what else do we got here? Wait, what did all these say? Scratch, grr, crunch, crash, pow, kapow, pow, foom, kaboom, clang, vroom, bang, whoosh, vroom, stud, zap, foomf. Oh, this is pretty funny. That race is interesting there. Those are the same from NASCAR 15. I think those are the same. Get a satanic star if I wanted to. I can just put a picture of a car on the car. Yeah, why not? Let's put a car on the car. Don't know why it's all pixely. Don't know what's going on there. I could put animals in the car. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why didn't NASCAR 15 have this? Oh, I would have had so much fun with this. We'll put a, we'll put a goose on the car. Why not? On the back. A pixelated glitchy goose. This is the same from NASCAR 15. That's in NASCAR 15. This isn't in NASCAR 15. I don't think. I can put the American flag and put a cheeseburger or a hot dog. I have a barcode. What happens if you scan that? That's interesting. Yeah, we'll put the hot dog where it says boom. Alright, it looks a little bit funky, but that's okay. I can put a puzzle piece. I could put the world map on the car. Yeah, why not? The world map right here. I still don't know how to put a number on it. I haven't seen that yet. That's the same from NASCAR. Yeah, you can't put numbers on this car, at least not that I can find. I can put North Korea on the car. Yeah, why not? Put it by the world map, North Korea. There you go. Why is that? There's like 40 flags. Why is North Korea one of them? I don't know. Oh, here's sponsors. Okay. These are mostly the same from NASCAR 15. Is that all I can do? I don't know how to put... Oh, there's text. Sponsor. Oh, we already saw that. Flag, we already saw flags. Text. I can put text on the car. This was in NASCAR 15 as well. I'm not entering any text. I don't know how to enter text. Oh, there we go. What? It didn't work. Oh, there you go. That's how you... I guess that's how you have to put a number on it. There you go. We'll be number 1. We'll put it in the next gen car area, and only on that side. because we can't distract it from the race car on this side. And the goose, have they moved? I feel like they moved. Like I did not put the goose that low, and I did not put the race car that high. Okay, I'd say that's a pretty good looking car. How do I get out of this now? Finished, okay. Whoa, what? What does that say? Oh, what have I done? I've absolutely broken this game. Oh, there it goes. Now it looks okay. Save as new paint scheme. Yep, sure. I can't run that in career now, can I? Put a bat. Oh, numbers can be applied via text. Yeah, I figured that out. But it's kind of silly because NASCAR 15, it just automatically puts it on. Now, there's no way that it lets me use that on the car, or like on my career mode, right? I'm sure that's just a quick race thing. Yeah, it's not there. Oh well. That's cool. I didn't even know the game had that. I thought the paint booth wasn't until NASCAR 14. Alright, we'll stop goofing around, go to the next race, wherever we're going. And see if it lets us bring the Interstate Batteries car. Oh, we're going to Dover. Oh, brother. We'll do hard, I guess.
It's a scary place to race, and they don't call it the Monster Mile for nothing. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Arrow with Doug Rice at Dover.
The challenge for all 43 drivers today to see if they can actually put the monster on a leash.
Some of the guys who've been able to do that: Jeff Burton, Martin Truex Jr., Carl Edwards, Greg Biffle, and Ryan Newman. Crowd's on its feet. We're getting set to do it in Dover.
Getting set to do it in Dover. Why is there a big Geek Squad poster in the grandstands? Okay, I do get my Interstate Batteries car. That's pretty cool. I wonder when we unlock Pedigree. I finished their sponsored objective thing, whatever it was. I should already have it.
Good job, man.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to check. I was going to check if there's 2011 series in this game yet. It did say resume or continue 2010 career, so I wonder if, like, after you finish the season, if you can do 2011. Oh my god, yeah, it's really easy to get stuck to them. Okay, I can tell already that this is going to be a lot more of a struggle than Richmond and Darlington. Well, yeah, I would hope it would be a personal best lap. It was the only lap that we ran that wasn't our restart.
One up top. Okay, hold your line. Hold your line. Watch your outside. He's coming on the outside. Nice traction. Now make the pass. Still up high.
Pretty tight off turn 2 there.
He's gonna go with us.
I think we're checking up big time.
High side.
P28.
He's coming high. One outside. Nice drafting. Brake control, man. Now slingshot pass when you're ready. Alright, you got him. You got him.
The straightaway speed that we have compared to AI seems to be a little bit crazy everywhere we go.
You catch them. We're gonna get these boys.
We just go so much faster than them.
Car approaching high. Got a car closing on your outside. Coming low. Watch your rear.
Sorry, crawlers, I got stuck to you. Oh no, I'm gonna get turned by David Reagan. And there's the yellow. Do I pit here? I don't have much time to decide. We'll stay out. I don't think we're gonna make it from here. It looks like some people might have pitted. Because I don't think we're this high up. It looks like we're in like 20th or something. So that's interesting. I wish it said.
Watch your tail. Outside, one outside.
Like NASCAR 15, it says who pitted and who stayed out. I think in inside line it does too, but I guess not in this game yet.
Nothing out the back. Let's go get him. He's coming on the outside. Still outside. Cover your outside.
Oh, and he's around.
Top 10. That's it. Keep working.
He did say top 10. That was not top 10. Okay, now do we pit? Probably not. There's only been 2 laps. I don't think we're making it. We had like 40 laps of fuel in a 60 lap race. Alright, but we're getting up there.
Lights all clear, bud. Watch your outside. We gotta go to work now. We gotta go to work.
I like how some of the lines, the spotter lines are the same
Driving, man.
as in NASCAR 15, but other ones are ones I never heard before.
Locked and loaded, buddy. Wing shot pass. Check your outside. Cover your outside.
Yeah, now we're flying.
Man, you're making it look easy from up here. That's better. Come on. Close that gap, buddy.
Just zoom by everybody.
Great lap, buddy. That one's in the book. Car approaching high. It's coming high.
Yo, don't put it in the books for long, as I imagine we can go faster than that once I'm out of this traffic. Alright, up to P2. Jimmy Johnson pulled away quite a bit. He's second in points, looking for the points lead. Don't know where Montoya is running. But like points lead doesn't really matter anyways in this format. Catching Jimmy, we're still the quickest car on this difficulty, but it's not as easy as Darlington was.
Oh man, hold right there if you want to draft.
And we might struggle once the tires wear out.
Nice lap. Good job. Really good. Hey, Sergeant.
And here he comes back at me.
Watch your mirror. He's coming up fast. Watch that hot rod in your mirror.
I don't have a mirror spotter. You guys never gave me one. The only way I can get a mirror is if I go to this view, and the mirror looks so horrible.
See that thing there? Keep digging. Catch you now.
Yeah, I don't know why my rival is still Jennifer Jo Cobb. I don't know what I did to her that caused this tension between us.
No one's touching you out here today.
JGR can't afford mirrors, and I think it's more so that they're just a non-believer in mirrors. They're part of some mirror conspiracy that they're just fake TV screens.
Doing great. Nice and steady. Second place is way back.
Which, after looking at this mirror, I kind of agree a little bit.
Looks like you're having some fun out there.
Fit in between laps 30 and 35. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Since we had some caution laps, we had a little bit
Buddy, you're riding
longer than,
all the
or a
way.
little bit longer than halfway. Oh, I hit something there. Don't know what happened. And then do I do 4 tires or 2 tires? I don't know. Maybe 4.
Running great, buddy.
Doesn't really seem like, because I just set my fastest lap right there. It doesn't really seem like tire wear affects you that much, or at least not
Easy up here.
in a way that makes me slower. I just set my fastest lap by a quarter of a second right there on lap 25. Alright, so what I might do is I might, like, the mile and a halfs were the ones that I was struggling on the most. So, like,
Nice and smooth. You're way out in front. Use that
for
brake.
non-mile and a halfs, I might put on champion, but for mile and a halfs, I'll probably keep it on hard. Bristol and Martinsville were pretty difficult on hard as well, but then Richmond was very easy, so there's not really a clear pattern, but just from what I remember, the mile and a half sport have been the most difficult tracks.
He's coming on the inside. All right, man, use that grab. Just use this momentum when we get there. We're slingshot passing.
Because look how much faster I am on the straightaways. It's absolutely insane how fast I catch them.
Car closing on the inside. They're waving halfway. Come on, let's do this. Awesome work, buddy. You're making my life easy up here. He's coming on the outside. Okay, you got him. Let's slingshot now. One up top.
Oh, and there's a yellow.
Watch your hot rod.
Is there not going to be a yellow? Okay,
Turn
well,
around, man. You're gonna get somebody hurt.
no yellow for that. NASCAR didn't see it. TV's on commercial break, and David Hoots wanted to take a smoke break.
He's coming on the inside.
Well, at least that makes this more difficult for us to win now. Makes it a little more exciting. Rights and fuel, yeah, possibly. Now you need 4 tires. What does this say on the outrageous? This says outrageously something on the, like, the trunk of my car, but I can't. Let's see what else it says. I can't get the outrageously. I don't know. Don't get in the wall trying to read it. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a? Does this have like a camera? Like a photo mode? Oh, it does. Outrageously dependable. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Wait, I just want to check this out because I've never done this in this game before. Alright, it's a lot like NASCAR 25. No, you can change the camera. How do you, like, tilt it? Because it's kind of... It feels like it's kind of tilted a little bit. Focus. Oh, that's just points it back to the car. Effects. Oh, this is cool. NASCAR 25, NASCAR 15 doesn't have this, does it? Oh, I can do a low contrast. That's crazy. Low brightness. Color. Yeah, who needs color? Warmth. Oh, that looks interesting. Motion blur, yeah, all the motion blur. Dark corners, all the dark corners. I'm not going to save this because in NASCAR 15, if you take a screenshot, it crashes the game. And even though this is on a console, not PC. Alright, how do I get out of this? Oh, here's roll. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, sorry, I get distracted easily. Oh, R2 and the right stick to zoom. Okay, get me out of here. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. I don't even know what would have happened if I saved that, because, like, is there like a gallery or something? I'm not sure if the PS3 had like a photo gallery feature in it. I don't know what it would have saved to. Okay, Jimmy's in lap traffic. I might stay out while I have this clean air.
Your rival ain't gonna catch you now.
But once I get to the back of the field, then I'll dive in. Which will probably be just a lap or two. Yeah, it's weird, like Jimmy Johnson up there, and then there's like 3 other cars that are separated from the pack, and then everyone else is just all together still.
That's it. Close that gap. Stay on him. Stay on him.
Alright, I think I'm coming in this time.
Much faster than his. Let's get around.
Unless I wreck. Come on, save it, there we go. Alright, I'm coming in.
Whoa, way too fast. Slow it down.
Yeah, because I'm turn 3. Oh, I'm speeding. Great. I didn't know the line was gonna be that early. It was like so much earlier than the pit wall is. Alright, well, we're finishing last. Every race is either first or last. That's just how it is. What does that say? Giant? I've never seen that sponsor before. Why is that all over the pit walls?
Let's show these boys.
Sunoco, Pepsi. I'm just reading all the sponsors on the walls. Okay, well, Visa, that's interesting. I guess we're finishing last. It takes so long to go through the pits. Yeah, I didn't think the line would be like 100 yards before the pit wall is. Well, that's annoying. I'm a lap down in 43rd now. That's great. Look at this. If I didn't get tight there, I would have set a new personal best again. So like the tires don't even feel like they're worn out. And they were like this red at Richmond at this point in the race, and they never flew out. So I might just take gas only at this point. Just try to salvage anything that I can. Yeah, why is the cone so much earlier than where the pit wall starts? Yeah, Spotter's not complaining about tires. No 5-minute breaks today, you get 2 ADHD breaks, yeah. Well, this is going to be the last race anyways, I do believe. Imagine if corner cuts teleports you to pit road. Yeah, we'll see at the road courses if that happens.
That's way too fast if you're coming out pit road. Okay, then. Nice and fluid.
Alright, fine, I'll take right sides.
I'm really concerned about your fuel. You're running a little low.
And I'm coming in this next time. Because if it hits 0, then it might not even let me... I know it's not going to let me coast in the pit road. It's just going to DNF me.
Say how many more laps before we have to pit.
Yeah, I hear you, I hear you.
Ease up on the approach if you want to pit. Keep your eye on your tack.
There it is. It's so hard to see. Okay, we're good now.
Look at your fuel gauge for me. You ready to pit?
Alright, right sides. It's just... that much fuel is fine. I'm gonna DNF. Yeah, I about did. If I had sped there, which I almost did. Well, did you see that? The 20 car coming out of his pit box? Wait, where's the 20 car go? He wasn't even there in that cutscene. But when he was coming out of the pit box, his tires weren't turning.
Way to go, boys.
Alright, yeah, good stop, boys. Alright, whenever the game wants to give me control of my car back. It is kind of silly that it doesn't give me control until off turn 2, but that I would much prefer that than NASCAR 25 holding me on pit road for no reason for 5 seconds. Oh, alright, yeah. I would get off the track before I slow down to 50 miles an hour if I were you.
Time to go.
Is anybody for position? I don't know.
8 to go.
No, the fact that I just passed Cale Conway and I'm still 43rd is very concerning.
Go on, buddy. Now slingshot around.
But there's still a lot of people yet to pit. It's possible that Cale didn't pit yet either. Oh, now I'm 42nd.
7 to go. He's right on you. Six to go. He'll go with us if you want to make a move.
Is that it? Is everyone else pitted already? I'm just gonna be 42nd. No one else is for position. It says I'm 2 laps down, so there has to have been people haven't pitted yet. There are still a few cars on pit road. Denny Hamlin was the leader. I just unlapped myself there.
Up high.
I'm 41st now. There's no way that they can go this long on fuel. Oh, that's right, there's cautions there. Some people probably pitted, but I still can't imagine that they can go to the end.
You're doing good.
Oh, this is a traffic jam. I'm afraid just getting out of the way in case some of them are diving on the pit road. Excuse me.
4 to go. Leaders on pit road.
Okay, there might be people pitting here, so gotta get out of the way. I'm going all the way to the top. Nope, no one's pitting. Okay.
The lead changed.
Okay, I'm back on the lead lap at 36. Yeah, this is all these cars are for position then.
Where's your drafter down there? Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Oh, no, oh, no, don't put me in the pits, don't put me in the pits, it puts me in the pits. Okay, well, now we're definitely finishing last. There's the 12th time in this series that I spin in the pit road. Well, I was hoping to not finish last and maybe get a top 30 from that penalty, but nope, there's my second black flag of the race. Oh, what do you know? I was just trying to get by people. I knocked into someone, car spun out, and right into the pits I go. Yeah, I blame the interstate batteries paint scheme. Well, this is the last lap. Jeff Burton just won.
Inside. One inside.
Well, we got 2 wins today and a last place. Not too surprised about that. That seems to be what this game is. Either win or you finish last. I got 5 points for finishing 43rd. Yeah, thank you for that. Well, probably outside the top 20 now. Oh, Tony Stewart has a trademark number as well. I guess all the SHR cars do. Were there only 2 SHR cars in 2010? Yeah, it seems like it. There's no 10 yet. No, I'm in 21st, so now I'm out of the top 20 if there are wild cards. Solo Thunder Invitational Event. Okay, the names keep changing every time I unlock something. We'll maybe look at those some other time. How are there 42 in the points if there's 43 cars? Who's not included? That's weird. Okay, well, ending the stream 22nd in points, or 21st. Montoya still the points here, but Jimmy Johnson only 52 back now. And yeah, there's the top 10 that would make the chase. I don't know if any of these guys have wins. I don't remember, to be honest. I think Denny Hamlin just won just now, didn't he? Oh no, it was Jeff Burton. What are we talking about? New schemes unlocked. Oh, is that what it said? Oh yeah, and I'll also check if I unlocked any, or if I have 2011 cars. How many points for second place? I don't know, 170? Oh, I was right. That was a guess. No, it's still locked. Ranking up unlocks this driver's paint scheme. Okay, well, I don't know what rank I have to get. But yeah, do I have the 2011 cars? Because I got some kind of update. And I saw something that said that it just includes the 2011 cars, like it's not a DLC or anything. If I go to Dodge. Limited edition, what does that mean? It doesn't say what the year is on any of them. So if I pick him, no, it doesn't even let me choose a paint scheme. I guess that's the only one he had. Okay, well, yeah, I hate how it does this loading screen every time I click on something in the menu. Yeah, I don't see anything that says 2010, 2011, so I don't know how you get the... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is what it looks like a, like when you're pregnant and they do an X-ray on the baby. I don't remember what that's called, but that's what that looks like. Okay, no, we're not diving into all this right now. I'm gonna end the stream there, and then probably take a few days off to watch some World Cup games, and I'm still like getting stuff back together after the trip. So probably this weekend is when I'll stream again next, and we're going back to NASCAR 2005. And yeah, we'll do NASCAR 2005, do 2 streams of that, then I'll come back to this game. We'll go back and forth between those 2 games for a while. And then once I'm done with this series, there's only like 6 more episodes of this that there's going to be. And then once I'm done with the NASCAR 2005 Busch series, then we'll be in NASCAR 25 doing the Cup series. And so yeah, and I saw NASCAR 26 is supposedly coming mid-September. That's what I heard somewhere. Don't know how true that is, but I'll try to finish NASCAR 25 before then. I don't know if I will be able to. Race the ultrasound car. Yeah, that's what it's called. Ultrasound. Yeah, I will probably meme around with that sometime. Probably do the Eliminator. I think that'll be a good card for the Eliminator stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting, Ohio. And if I don't see you till this weekend, have a good rest of your week. And yeah, be back on NASCAR 2005.